All right, what up, everyone? Welcome. Very exciting times. We just got our marketplace launched, so super cool. It's been fun on beta. I've been working with the marketplace a little bit, or the tavern rather is a better way to describe that. So if you guys haven't seen it, this is live on the game on the main platform now. And today I'm actually going to be giving away a rare hero to celebrate the launch of the marketplace. So let's go ahead, take a look here. We're giving away this warrior, this level 1 Gen 1 warrior. He's got all 10 summons ready to rock. And yeah, he's pretty solid hero actually. So what I look for in like making solid heroes is, I've seen this question float around, is that you want about like 20 stat points for the two stats that relate to any profession. So, for example, this guy's a really good miner because the two stats for mining are strength and endurance. So that gives him 20 stat points for that, and that's kind of what you want, is that 20 stat point mark. And that means it's a pretty solid hero. So this guy's actually a really good miner. I know miners are pretty highly desired as well. Let's look at his other stats. So for fishing, he has 7 agility and 8 luck. So 15 stats total. Not really like the great fisher here. And then let's look at some other stats for gardening. That's wisdom and vitality. Again, he's only got 15, and then his bonus is to vitality, so he's not the greatest gardener either. And then foraging, he's actually pretty solid here. So foraging takes dexterity and intelligence, so he's got 16 there, a little bit better than the other professions. And then the foraging is actually his main profession. So this gives you 10% more to the bonuses that you get from that profession. So a lot of people have been asking like can I do the other professions if it's not like their main profession? And absolutely. So any hero is capable of doing any profession. He just gets a little bonus here. So really foraging, like he's decent at it because he has 16 stats, but this guy's actually a prime time miner. So yeah, this is the hero up for grabs. Right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the marketplace and we can look at some of the prices of heroes. Cool, yeah, a couple people are asking about my Twitter. I have it linked in the giveaway form, actually, and that is Tosh on Trash, so kind of just fun. But yeah, you can go ahead and sign up for my Twitter. I've been making some pretty cool calls, and I'll show you some of those other calls that I made with Blacktopia. I actually had some pretty ridiculous games with that, so follow my Twitter, and I'll be showing you guys some good projects, so. Cool, it's great to see some familiar faces here and glad to see some newbies as well. Hopefully this is a good informational stream for some of you new players, and if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to help out there. Again, go ahead and fill out that form, and we'll raffle off that Gen 1 hero. And so we can see here, let's check out the marketplace. Let's see what a normal rare hero is going for. So we can slide our rarity up and then apply our filter. So the cheapest rare heroes right now are going for about 150 Jewel. And then, yeah, so this warrior is kind of similar to the one that I'm giving away. And then Jewel right now is about 475. It's been actually tanking down a little bit with the marketplace launch. Kind of like one of the rules is like hype up the news for something and then dump the actual thing. But I don't think Jewel price is really going to stay down that long. Hey guys, yeah, welcome everyone. And again, if you want to get into the raffle for this Gen 1 hero that I'm giving away, go ahead and fill out that form. And also follow my Twitter. I've been making some cool calls there as well. So yeah, pretty cool here. We can have the marketplace. The floors for rare heroes, again, about 150 Jewels. So yeah, that rare NFT that I'm giving away is about $700 USD right now. So pretty cool stuff. And hopefully it goes to a new player that can like get their hero collection going and start playing the game soon. Well, awesome. So really cool to see this. Let's look at some of the other prices. So if we look at like legendary heroes from summons, the floor is sustaining pretty well, about 500 Jewel, and this was sustaining in beta as well. I saw a couple that were there for 400 Jewel or so, but they got sniped out pretty quickly. And look, the ones that are 500 Jewel as well, these have already been used to summon a little bit. So like this guy only has 5 summons left, and that's why he's cheaper. And then the 551 has 8 summons left, and then 9 summons left on the monk. So if you're looking to buy a new hero, and especially if you didn't get a chance to buy Gen Zeros and you want to like start summoning yourself, I would make sure that you consider the summoning count. Like, how many summons are these heroes going to have left? And yeah, let me post my Twitter for you guys. Give me just a sec there. But yes, Tosh on Trash. Pretty fun stuff. Thanks. It looks like a ton of people have been following me already. Thanks, everyone, for doing that. Appreciate you all. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, if you guys are looking to get good heroes right now, I would highly recommend looking for the better heroes, especially if you're looking to summon. It may not be the best to like summon with common heroes right now, because we're facing a little bit of a DFK tiers drought, the Gaia's tiers. And yeah, the marketplace is live. We are here on beta, not so gamer. So we're not here on beta anymore. This is on the full platform now. So super duper exciting. So yeah, legendary heroes, floor is sticking about 500 for that. Mythics, I actually saw a mythic today sold for 1100 jewels, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, we're seeing the floor again sustain here, about 1100 jewels. So pretty solid. If you summon a mythic hero, I mean, jewels about $5 right now, so it's about $5K, $5,500 into an NFT. So really awesome, really cool, like to roll that. And actually, I have my summons up for my mythic combo and my combo that's been giving me all the Dark Knights. So maybe we'll do a little bit of a summon in a bit too, just to, you know, it's always fun. It's like opening booster packs. So stay tuned for that, and we'll do that in a little bit on the stream. So yeah, really cool. I'm so happy to have this marketplace. Like, there's been a lot of bugs and a lot of improvements over time, and the team has been really great at just squashing those bugs really fast. The marketplace has been working really smoothly. Let's go look at like some other prices. So a lot of people have been asking about the advanced classes, and it's pretty crazy. The advanced classes, they do have significantly higher stats. If you wanted to learn more about the advanced classes, I just did a long video on it the other day. But since they are so much better than some of the other heroes out there, their prices are definitely reflecting that. So if we look at the common advanced classes, this Dark Knight here is actually pretty cheap. So it's 250 jewel. This guy's a Gen 3, and he only has 4 summons. So remember, with our advanced classes, they only have 5 summons, and that goes down compared to the summoning partner. And this was actually just clarified on Discord by Hubert Cumberdale as well, is that it doesn't matter as much about the generation, but it matters about how many summons left did the parents have. So 2 Gen Zeros, the Gen 1 will always have 10 summons left. But for example, if I did a summon with a Gen 0 and then a Gen 1 that only had 5 summons left, then the offspring would only have 4 summons remaining, and it would be a Gen 2. So note that, and then it gets even tighter with our advanced classes. So this advanced class here, like this paladin only has 0 summons, so none left there. And remember, advanced classes start at 5. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're blacking the tavern a little bit with the camera. Let me fix that. Thanks for the feedback. But yeah, it was really cool to see the tavern, and again, like, these bugs have been squashed pretty nicely. Everything is working pretty smoothly, and I'm really happy with how it's going. So yeah, let's look at the floor again. I think this guy is pretty cheap here. It's 250 jewel for a common. Note, like, the common, this guy has 23 for mining stats for mining points. So he even has higher stats than that rare hero. So pretty good for a common there. So 23 for mining. If we look at some of the other ones, vitality and wisdom, he has 17 for gardening. Agility and luck, that's his weakest one, so he's not a great fisher. Then dexterity and intelligence would be 14 there. So pretty solid hero there for just 250 jewel. It's a pretty good snag. Again, the rest of these are about 360. We'll see if somebody snags. That'd be funny. I did not post that. And what was also kind of interesting is that with the market is that everybody's wallets and names are revealed. So we know, like, you can keep track of like who's selling what, like who's buying and selling what. I think there are some really good opportunities with this marketplace to actually flip some NFTs. So if you know what heroes are good and you have a little bit of jewel that you want to kind of play with and make some flips, you can actually get some really good deals and sell them for a lot higher amounts too. And I'm definitely eyeing some good deals and trying to do that, but it's a great way to make some really quick cash if you know what's good in this game. And if you've ever shopped on the Axie marketplace, there's a lot of good deals that you can come on there. So look at the uncommons. It looks like our floor is about 450. I actually sold an uncommon Dark Knight as well on the beta for 475. So actually, those sales are occurring at about that price. Let's look at the higher rarity ones. And again, some of these uncommons are still going for higher. I'm not sure if anybody's going to purchase those for higher amounts or not. But rares here, it looks like our floor is about 1250 for rares on the advanced classes. And that one already had a summon used. So 1250 to 1500 or so. And then the legendaries are starting to get higher. So this one was posted for 2650. I actually have a Dark Knight posted right now, a legendary Dark Knight that I have posted for 3000 jewels. So I'll hopefully get that, but we'll see if not. I think he's pretty solid. Again, he's got 23 stats for his mining, and he's just pretty well balanced overall. So he's got 12 intellect and 12 dexterity, or it's 12 vitality and 9 dexterity. So we'll see what happens with him. He's pretty cool. We will do the drawing tonight on this stream. So so stay tuned for that when we will do that tonight. Cool. So overall, really, I'm just super excited about the marketplace. I'm so glad to have this live. It's a big evolution and just a big step for DeFi Kingdoms overall. So so cool to have this. Yeah, I know. Remy is saying in chat, who needs a car when you can get a Dark Knight hero? For sure. Awesome. Yeah, seriously, it's crazy that these Dark Knights and stuff can cost even more than cars and stuff. So pretty wild. And yeah, I wanted to make this a really noob friendly stream too. I know we're gonna have a smaller crowd tonight, so if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them in chat, and I'm sure another community member, or I would even love to answer some of those questions too. So yeah, that's what's going on with the advanced classes. Pretty cool stuff. They also recently just added the filters for the dragoons and the sages, and I think these floors you have to be really skeptical of, because there's just really not that many of these heroes out there. But yeah, they're priced for pretty ridiculous amounts. I think I have seen the sellers around. I think they would be willing to negotiate, but look at this. Uncommon Dragoon is posted for 11,500 jewels. That's a lot. Rare for 30,000. We have a rare Sage for 50,000. Honestly, I don't think these sellers are gonna get that amount. I think they're really praying for that. There will soon be more Dragoons and more Sages in the environment. Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna get those prices, but we'll see where the floor aligns there. Stay tuned. I'll definitely do some more market updates and keep you guys on track for that. So yeah, I was also going to do a little bit of a summon. So a lot of people have been asking how do you get the DFK tiers? So you can buy them right off the marketplace, and all you need to do is add the contract to the DEX itself. So in the marketplace, you can find the contract link in the DeFi Kingdoms doc section. So just add that in there, and then you can find the DFK tiers, and you can start working for those. So I need 19 more tiers to finish the summit. Ooh, they are pricey right now, so a little over 100 jewel to get those tiers, but whatever, we'll do it. It'll be fun to do a summon here, and who knows, maybe we'll roll another dank Dark Knight. Cool, yeah, James asking, anyone know the best way to pull jewel out and swap it to other coins for the garden? So, where are you pulling jewel out of? If you're pulling it from the bank, you can just use the withdrawal features from the bank. If you have them in the liquidity pools, make sure that you actually aren't facing those withdrawal fees too high. So, there's a pretty steep withdrawal fee if you've just put in fresh liquidity, for example. Yay, yeah, hey there, Flex Pavilion, good to see you. Yeah, and it's crazy, guys. Like, I'm like, some people are saying like, yeah, I'm like super rich now, and honestly, like, this all started with DeFi Kingdoms and just finding this project about 2 months ago. So honestly, it's been pretty life changing. There's the amount of money in this game is just stupid. And keep playing, and if you're doing the summon games, like, you can really get a lot of out of it. Let's turn some DeFi Kingdoms music on. That'd be fun. I want to listen to all the new music. Like, they've been putting some really cool stuff into the game. The new composer has been killing it for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a summoneroo. So again, my combo that we're gonna summon with tonight has been pretty dank at getting Dark Knights. And also with the marketplace, they also added the rental feature. So what you can do is you can add your hero, and then you have to own at least one hero to use the renting feature. So you can't rent out 2 heroes. But a good way to get started would be to just buy like one of those cheaper legendaries or mythic heroes and start renting heroes to get summons, and that like significantly increases the odds of getting better summons. I think it's best to summon to try to get some of the advanced class combinations right now. So the advanced class combinations to get the Dark Knights, again, you want an Archer, and it's combined with a Thief. So I have a pretty good combo. My Mythic Shiny Archer combined with a Pure Thief, and they're actually both miners. I'll just show you that summon hero feature real quick. So the renting, like, it's as cheap as 1 jewel to rent a hero, so very insignificant cost in the grand scheme of things. If you wanted to rent a Gen 0 hero, we can turn that filter on, and then let's see what the price is there. Still super duper cheap. You can rent a Gen 0 rare for 2 jewel. That's next to nothing right now. I think this price will actually go up when we see questing release and the tiers are dropped more. So we'll see what happens, but right now it's super easy to rent these heroes. Let's see what it costs to like get a legendary or a mythic here. It might be a little bit more for those since they're a little bit higher demand. Let's apply that filter. So yeah, to rent a legendary, it's a little bit more. It is 20 jewel, but actually, like, this one's a pretty good deal to summon with because it's only been summoned with twice. And remember, the more that you've summoned with a hero, the higher cost is going to be. So this cost is actually going to be pretty cheap, and 20 jewel is a really good deal to summon with. All right. Yeah, no, it's really crazy. Like, flipping these heroes in DeFi Kingdoms like feels surreal. And with this marketplace launch, like, we're here, guys. We're here doing it. I don't want to hire a hero. We'll add Haggle in here. So yeah, Warren's asking, can you rent 2 and do a summon? No, you cannot actually do that. You need to own one of the heroes, and then you can rent a second one. That'd be cool. Like, I think they could possibly add that feature in. Like, it wouldn't be that big of an issue, but yeah, I don't really know. So yeah, let's look at the cost of this summon here. So right now my cost is 30 here, jewel for each side, so it's 60 jewel to summon these, 20 tiers, and then I get just paid like 102 jewel for that, so it's about 162 jewel. This is about yeah, like a $700 summon here, so yay. Let's hope we get something good. It's hard to remember sometimes that when you're doing all these things within DeFi Kingdoms is that you're earning and you're spending jewel. So yeah, it's like $700, but I'm summoning a hero that could potentially be worth like $10,000 if I get like a mythic Dark Knight, for example. So you have to think about that, and that like the investments and what you're getting at them are going to like equal each other in weird ways. And using these heroes, you're going to be earning things that are worth jewel. So you even just questing, like, you can earn the jewel back from them. It's very interesting, but it's very weird when you're playing these play to earn games. It's like, oh shit, I'm spending like $700 just to play this game at all. But it's way different than just a like a normal game. It's not like you're just buying like a World of Warcraft character. Like this, what you're getting is valuable. So yeah, let's see it. Okay, I proved the things. Oh no, did it stick? All right, yeah, let's do it here. So begin the summon. Oh, that huge transaction fee. It's 0.011. Oh, it's so much. That might even be like, oh, it's a third of a penny or so. It's so much money. Oh, I hate Harmony. It's so expensive. Yeah, hopefully we're summoning a Lambo here. Let's see it. Oh, anybody else like get the huge rush like when they summon? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, yeah, it usually takes a sec. Let's see. Alright, yeah, it's ready. Oh, 0.02 now. That's like almost a full penny. Oh, so much. Drum roll, here we go. Drink that water. So remember, you see that big ass sword? It's a Dark Knight, and that means we win. We like winning. It's a priest. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not that good. A common priest. Yeah, this guy's not gonna be worth that much. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so let's check this guy out here and what he's good at. So, it is a mining main, and then his bonuses are in intelligence and in luck. Oh, kind of cool here. So this must have just happened. So these used to be labeled as primary and secondary, but now they're actually giving the bonuses here. So it's saying the +2 intelligence bonus, and for luck it's saying +2 and then +2% and +4%. So, so that must be referring to primary and secondary percentages. So remember, each of the classes have their percentages on when they're able to roll. And I actually had it wrong in my video where I explained them as additive, but they're actually separate. So every time you level up, there's going to be a roll for your primary stat and a roll for your secondary stat. So this is saying that it's giving me +2 percentage to chance to leveling up luck when I level up on my primary class, and 4% on my secondary class roll. So kind of interesting. I didn't really realize that they played like that. So that's brand new information put in the game. Like literally, this was not even there half an hour ago. So brand new stuff that you guys are seeing. Well, cool. This is a decent hero, so let's check it. Number 9943 of Idis Mournfellow. Ooh, I like that name though. I like the horns too. I think my archer has those horns. So mining is the main profession, and that's kind of garbage because this hero only has 12 stats in mining. Like, not gonna be the best miner. Let's look at the other professions. So vitality and wisdom for gardening. So 19 points in gardening, not a bad gardener. For our fishing, we've got 6 in agility and 7 in luck, so 13 points, not very good either. And then for foraging, that's dexterity and intellect, so 18 points, pretty decent foraging. So this is actually going to be a pretty good hero to forage with as well. So super cool. We got a new hero. Not bad, we'll take it. Like, I mean, you win some, you lose some. I've been getting lucky on the Dark Knights and stuff, so we'll take it. But yeah, I've been loving the Halloween theme going on here. Everything's looking really nice. So yeah, questing, I think it's gonna drastically reduce the tier price. If you guys haven't seen too, they are doing a lot of giveaways on all of the different social media platforms. So they have on Discord, on Reddit, on Facebook, on Telegram, and on one more that I can't recall right now. There's huge giveaways, and they're giving away 200 jewel and 40 tiers. So that's like a couple $1,000s and stuff right there right now. So and that's available on each of the platforms. There's gonna be 10 winners on each. So pretty huge. Definitely go check that out. Like I'm signing up for those too. Like that's huge. Like even for like I'll call myself a shark. I'm not quite a whale. I'm a shark now. But even for a shark like me, like that's a pretty big giveaway, and I'm always looking for those tiers, because that's good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Well, cool beans. We didn't really talk about Gen 0 prices, so let's go ahead and check those Gen 0s out. Yeah, so Mike's asking like what happens to the hero once they finish their summoning. So actually when you're selling your heroes, note that you can't sell them if their summoning is on cooldown. So I'll show you in a sec. Since we just summoned with Hegel and Veben, it's going to be 2 days, 4 more hours before I can even sell these guys. So can't even sell them until then. I think most people are probably laughing at this 40 jewel selling hiring now. I'll just cancel that. It's a little embarrassing. I was looking at the hiring prices before because it required actually putting some tiers in for me to see that. So yeah, nobody's gonna pay that. We'll cancel that. So yeah, you can't sell your heroes if they are on cooldown, and obviously that's the same for renting. So have to be off cooldown, then you can put them on sale. So you can't just like passively put your heroes on the marketplace for a price that's not going to sell. So kind of a cool mechanic there. Let's look at the Gen Zeros though. So Gen Zeros have been maintaining their value really nice. Like if you weren't there, these were minting anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 jewel. And you know, it seemed like forever ago, but it was literally like a month ago where these were minted. And the jewel price was $1.30. So at that time, these heroes were about 2,000 bucks each or so. And now the floor for these is still above 2,400 jewel, so holding on to that jewel would have gotten you about the same amount of jewel, but that value of jewel is way more now. So now instead of paying about $2,000 for the Gen Zero heroes, now you're paying about $10,000 or $12,000 even for these Gen Zero heroes. I have been watching the floor in the marketplace on these, so I saw one get posted for $22.50, and as soon as word was spread about that got snatched pretty fast. This one's actually a pretty good deal here, so $2,400 for a shiny, pretty good deal. And let's see, it's been summoned with 5 times, so he's still getting some early cooldowns and cheaper costs there. Yeah, not a bad hero, fairly well rounded, but not really extraordinary anything. Pretty good fisher here, so we have 19 points in fishing stats, so that's pretty solid there. Yeah, not a bad hero if you're looking to swoop up a Gen Zero. It's kind of crazy. Like I posted that legendary hero, or the legendary Dark Knight, for 3,000 jewel. But I would totally trade this for a Gen Zero hero. Like if somebody wanted to trade me their Gen Zero hero for that legendary Dark Knight, totally down for that. So kind of cool and crazy, just like how valuable some of these heroes are, and like you can get a summon that is like worth a pretty ridiculous amount. So we're in the very first stages of play to earn in this game, and I posted my video when summoning first released, even just doing some of the backdoor deals. I got about $7,000 in about 4 or 5 days summoning heroes and selling them. So like even in like the very early stages of this game, like the summoning mechanics are so profitable and really crazy. Really awesome. I'm super happy with just what's happening in DeFi Kingdoms, and really like there's some pretty life-changing money to make here. So if you haven't gotten involved yet, Jewel's dipping right now. Not financial advice, but I think it might be a decent time to buy. Let's look at the Discord real quick and see that Jewel price. So yeah, Jewel is 484 right now. It did dip down as low as like 476. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good time to buy, I think, right now. Jewel all-time high was about $5.40. Yeah, some people still asking about the giveaway form. Let me post that once again for y'all. Time to buy. Awesome. Let's look at the Discord real quick. Cool, yeah. Let me post that real quick for you guys. Gotta find my link again. La-di-da-di-da. But yeah, really cool stuff. Loving the marketplace, and again, like there's some really life-changing money to make in this game, and I've already experienced that, and I think it's still possible. This game is still like very early. If you're here now, like think of, like we have summoning right now. This is like 2 months into the game. There's so much more to come to this game, and like all the combat stuff. Remember, like the professions are just one thing. The professions are gonna be out, I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 weeks or so. But when combat comes out, like the whole market's gonna change too. Everybody's yelling at me for using my light mode Discord. Okay, fine, I'll switch to dark mode soon. I just like I'm kind of lazy with my computer settings. If you guys have noticed, like I still haven't even put like a profile picture on my Discord. I think I might sign up for Discord Nitro because I want to spam like the when Ayla, why Ayla, what Ayla, Like that just looks too much fun. So I think I need Discord Nitro for just that, and maybe Mr. Hagel deserves a spot in the spotlight too. I gotta add it in my Discord. So we'll do that soon. We'll do that soon, make you guys happy, and that's cool. Gotta represent, you know. But yeah, I can't wait to spam win Ayla stickers with you guys. Yeah, you know, I'm just like a unique little butterfly, so all right, super cool, guys, super cool. So yeah, so that was for our rare Gen 0 heroes. Pretty cool here. Let's look at the legendaries and beyond. So even just looking at the Gen 0 heroes, like there's not a ton of them listed. There's a couple hundred of them listed. So yeah, again, about 2.5K is the floor for that. And actually this one was really cheap. Here's our cheapest legendary up on the shop right now. So it's $44.50. Actually, before that, I was seeing the legendaries go for about 5K or so. So yeah, this floor is going down a little bit, at least in the price of Jewel. And like I think like it'll take a couple days for the market to kind of adapt with the marketplace just launching, you know. So a lot of people like weren't even familiar with the beta, but now it's launched into the real game, so that's going to bring a lot of new people to the marketplace. It's going to bring a lot of new people summoning, especially with these giveaways that are going on with all these tiers coming out. We're getting rid of our tier drought a little bit, so there's going to be more heroes coming in, but I think Gen Zeros are going to sustain pretty well in price, like and in dollar value they're going to keep going up as long as Jewel is going up. So like Jewel is just seemingly unstoppable. Harmony in general has just been really bullish as well. Harmony has been reaching all-time highs like crazy recently. A lot of attention coming to this network, especially as people just getting more and more frustrated with our ETH network and how pricey the fees are. I like usually say like fuck ETH, but I bought some cool NFTs the other day just because I really had to. They were really cool, but I mean I paid like $100 in fees and that sucked. So yeah, with our legendaries, we're seeing that floor about 4,500 or so. And then mythics, like there's really not a whole lot of people selling mythics, but let's go check out their prices as well. Prices for mythics, before I was actually seeing about 11,000, and now it's actually going up. Mythics are about 13.5 thousand. So this is pretty crazy, like mythics. And then note these, they added into the mythics, they added like this new shiny background, and actually all of them have this shiny background, but it's different from actual shinies. So I'll show you Hagel in a sec because he's shiny. So all mythics now have that cool flair to them. And mythics, I think, like are just going to continue to go up in price because they are the best heroes. They have way better stat gains, and like free summoning and like higher chance dank summoning is huge. That's why they're worth so much right now. So this floor about 13.5 thousand. Let's actually do some math on that. So times that by the current price of Jewel is about 480. So floor for a mythic Gen 0 right now is about $65,000. So if you bought a Gen 0 and rolled a mythic, like that's pretty huge profit because you paid probably about $2,000 for that Gen 0 mint. It's huge. It's huge. You made huge gains. And I think the mythic Gen 0s are going to continue to go up in price because there's really not that many of them. And look, again, nobody has even posted a mythic shiny. I think most of the people with mythic shinies are actually just summoning with them. So that's probably why they're not posted. So yeah, like I said, all the mythics have that kind of like glittery background now, but the shininess is still the same. So it's like the shininess in like the way background of the cards. There's like a couple different layers of shininess. Cool, yeah, thanks everyone for coming. This has been super fun. This is about like super impromptu thing, like with the announcement. I'm like, yeah, like it'd be fun to like hop on stream. We can do a nice little giveaway. I'll be closing the giveaway form pretty soon. We're gonna go ahead and raffle off that name. Yeah, we're really hoping like we can get a new player a hero tonight. So yeah, again, the hero I'm giving away is this number 3023. Or no, not that one. Sorry. I'm giving away number 2430. This is a warrior. He's got all of his summons left. And yeah, he's a pretty good miner because he's got those 20 stat points in strength and endurance here. Yeah, Isla, all about those sparkles. Isla, we gotta get our sparkle gang together. do some summoning. That'd be fun. So yeah, this is kind of the last chance. Make sure you're signing up for that form. I'm gonna like post something in Discord too, just to get some more people here to this video and for this giveaway. About to pull name for giveaway. Yeah, so yeah, in a couple minutes or so, we'll go ahead and close that form, and then we'll do this poll for the giveaway. Let's see, how many submissions do we have so far? I'm not like really ill prepared here, so like don't have it accessible. But yeah, let's see just a sec how many we have. So right now we have 96 people attending for this giveaway. So actually pretty decent odds compared to some of the other giveaways for heroes. And yeah, we are doing this rare hero here, number 2430. Kind of like, it's actually one of the first summons, so pretty low ID number there. So yeah, really cool here. Yeah, so it's like adding like a sage shark and a Y shark with a full beard and a man bun. So for a profile pic, yeah, if somebody like takes the effort to like make something cool and artsy for like a profile pic or like something to put on my channel, I would like totally give you some jewel for that. Like mad props for that, because that would be really cool. So yeah, we have 96 entries right now for this giveaway. Like pretty good odds. Yeah, about like 1% chance of getting like a $700 NFT. So pretty cool. This warrior is pretty dank, I think. Like he's got those good mining stats. So we like that. We like that. Yeah, let's just go look at those rare heroes on the marketplace once more. Kind of like confirm that value. I wonder if that one for 150 was bought earlier. Actually, yeah, it was, because it had a full summons for 150. So now the cheapest one here, it has already been summoned with a little bit. It's actually a Gen 5 too. Gen 5s have a lot pricier summons, so like keep that in mind if you're buying that hero. But this one's 150 jewel. Let's see what like the cleanest, like, yeah, so this one's clean, but it's a Gen 3. This one's clean, Gen 1, shiny for 190 jewel. So I'd say this hero that I'm giving away probably worth about 175 jewel or so. So pretty cool. And yeah, I'm really hoping like a newer person gets this and kind of like gets their start into the game. How about like we'll do like a 30-second to 1-minute warning before we close that form up. Cool, yeah. There's been like a lot of people coming in and out here, so that's cool, totally cool. If they popped in the stream at any time, they have a chance at this. And yeah, remember, just don't put your name in twice or anything. If I do find your name or wallet's in twice, like I'm gonna disqualify you. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, we're up to 111 here, so getting lower, but still pretty good odds for this hero. All right. Yeah, and all right, cool. Well, I think it's time to close this one up. I think we gave everybody a decent amount of opportunity to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this form. Gonna wait for the delay here. Just to make it fair. All right, I have officially closed the form. Actually, there's one more thing I want to show you guys before before we do the giveaway. So why I said like follow me on Twitter is because I've been making some other calls on gaming projects other than DeFi Kingdoms. I made this call on my Twitter 3 weeks ago, and I bought this at 0.005. So this was half a penny. Right now I'm up about like 15 to 20x or so. So like this was pretty huge. I threw a decent amount of money into that, so I'm like, yeah, these games are sick. So follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna post some other dank calls like that. But yeah, I posted this. Yeah, I posted this here today on my Twitter, and look, October 8th is when I first said buy Blocktopia, and these were my gains earlier today. They're even higher now, so at 13x. Pretty sick. So where I bought this was October 8th when I called this. The token was about 1 penny. Even less than that, so it's like 0.008. So if you would have bought that, at that point, that is an 11-12x pretty easily. So I'll be making some other calls like that on my Twitter, so keep track of that, and hopefully that you can get those. So yeah, Lambo coming soon. Like that's definitely one of my better plays, but those are the kind of calls I want to provide for you guys on Twitter too. So make this crypto with Tosh community super duper strong. So yeah, I did close the giveaway form. I'm gonna hide some wallets here. I'm just gonna do a quick scan through, but through this form, and just make sure that we don't have any doubles or anything. So yeah, overall guys, like this has been really awesome. Like I said, oh, I found somebody who entered 3 times. I'm deleting all 3 of those. Sorry, bud. Again, 1 entry here per person. Yep, another one for 2. Sorry, bud. You're out of here. Gotta follow the rules, guys. So only 1 entry per person. Yep, a couple here. Sorry, guys. I keep pretty strict rules. We want to keep this as fair as possible. Like, don't make this unfair. But yeah, the marketplace has been really cool, guys. DeFi Kingdoms it really does have life-changing money in this game. I think you're still early. If you want to hop into this game, like there's still plenty of opportunity to do well and make some money. With summoning, like you can get really lucky and you can make a lot of money. And I think the prices to do summoning will be a lot cheaper in the near future as well. So yeah, it's gonna make it way more affordable, and again, huge money to make from this game. So yeah, after deleting a few entries, we are down to 103. So we got about a 1% chance here or so. So to win your hero. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is go to random.com or random.org, whatever. And we are gonna do 1 out of 103. And this is going to be for the rare hero. Here we go. So number 14. Let's see who that was. All right, that is going to be Bob Duado, J Knapp. Congratulations, you just won the rare hero. Excellent. So you won that rare hero, the warrior. Congratulations. So number 2430 is going to come your way. Congratulations, and thanks everyone for participating. You know, like this has been pretty fun, and I really appreciate you guys all coming. Why don't we give away that hero that I just summoned as well? So 9943, we're gonna give this one away as well. No duplicate winners, so we'll pull one more name for this. Let's go ahead and check it. So yeah, let's do one more name for another hero. We just spent like $700 summoning that. I don't think it's quite worth that. No, I closed the wallets. That's not a dox. It's just for people who participated. So yeah, let's go ahead and see this. So number 59, congratulations. We gonna get to that hero that we just summoned. That's gonna be Mr. Spell, Jake Pina. Congratulations. So I'm gonna send you that common hero. Congrats. Really fun. So yeah, this was super fun. Hopefully a lot of the information was helpful for you guys. yeah, I think the marketplace is super duper cool. Congratulations to our 2 winners here. I'll reach out to you guys on Discord and just to confirm that you get those heroes. But I will send those your way in a little bit tonight. So congratulations. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of your support and just being amazing overall. This community is so cool. DeFi Kingdoms overall, again, life-changing stuff happening here. If you want to get up to date with all the stuff going on, definitely follow my Twitter channel, Twitter, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything you guys know to be successful in this game. So congrats winners. Thank you guys all for coming. Super fun. More content. I should have a new video up tomorrow. We're gonna go over price a little bit more thoroughly and talk about price action and future of things. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys around DFK. Laters.